We invited Atty. Mordeño here to explain, magpaliwanag sa kasamahan natin dito, what this award is all about, the Pillar of Law Award to former President Rodrigo Duterte. Good afternoon, Attorney.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Attorney.
For the invitation to the IBP. The award was actually conferred to all members of the integrated bar that has served for at least 50 years in good standing. So it was given to around 600 lawyers.
So binigyan kay ex-President Duterte as one of those 600 lawyers.
Yes po.
Okay.
Hindi siya
Of
special
600
mention?
lawyers.
Attorney, hindi siya special mention dyan?
No po. So this was given to all lawyers across the nation. The award was conferred by the IBP chapters all over the country.
So it's not nothing. It's regular. It's a standard award given to members.
This is actually the
nag-graduate,
first
so to
time
speak.
that we're honoring service in the legal profession for
Okay.
50 years because
Okay.
we are conducting currently an audit of the IBP membership. As a result, we saw that there are still a lot of lawyers that are alive, notwithstanding such length of time already. And this speaks highly of the dynamism of the legal profession. And in fact, a lot of very senior lawyers were very grateful that they are still recognized.
Pero attorney, hindi ba kayo sensitive dun sa political context ng award na yan? With the tokhang, with the thousands of alleged extrajudicial killings under the watch of President Duterte, with the case in the ICC, hindi ba kayo mas naging circumspect nung binigay niyo yung award na yan?
That's actually a very good point that was raised as an aftermath of the conferment of the award. And it reflects the public's moral concern, and it's very valid. The award was not meant to be a legal absolution or a moral endorsement. It merely seeks to recognize a long career in the legal profession.
Okay.
And accountability and recognition are not mutually exclusive. The law tries to hold space for both. So while the IBP leadership weighed both merit and the message, and the optics has shifted with the public mood, but we try and maintain institutional integrity. So
Okay, well-
we stand on process and principle and hope that divergent opinions are markers of a very healthy bar.
Okay, so the IBP does not see the need to review this award to the former
So
president.
what we're doing currently is to review the qualifications if ever in the future the same award will be conferred. We do recognize that there is a disconnect between the current mechanism or method for which this award was conferred. And we recognize that disconnect. So in the future, we will be more
future.
prudent and discerning in awarding a similar recognition to our members.
Okay,
But that's
in
my point, attorney, no?
In short,
That's-
attorney, the award stays.
The award was based on only an IBP member being in good standing without prior conviction and a member of the integrated bar for 50 years or more. So the Board of Governors, being a collegial body, is discussing how to best move forward on the matter.
When you say move forward,
Pero
it is,
apart from
this is perspective,
apart
attorney.
from those three requirements, hindi ba? Napakarami abogado sa Pilipinas eh. Kung yung three requirements lang na yun, siyempre, someone will rise above those, hindi ba kung pagpipilian nyo? I mean, ilan ba ang abogado dito? Siyempre, kailangan may distinction yan, yung bibigyan ng award. Wala ba man lang doon na parameter na hindi dapat nagkaroon ng case na indictment for a serious offense? I mean, that's EJK hindi ba? That's crimes against humanity. Wala bang ganong parameter sa pagbibigay ng award?
When it was cascaded down to the chapters, those were the only three requirements before anyone may be conferred with the Golden Pillar of Law Award. And we try and kept it to achieve the ideals of the legal profession, not to certify the perfection of any lawyer's records. So I understand why their discomfort has been triggered. And I think they touch deep moral wounds in our nation's memory. But to the IBP, those words are not awards of moral infallibility. They are reminders of our collective duty as lawyers, and we try our best to maintain it for the continuity of the profession and, not again to moral absolution.
Yan yung posibleng problema, attorney. Yung paliwanag mo kasi may be lost in translation. Halimbawa, what if in the next few months or years ay makonvict si ex-President Digong ng crimes against humanity? How would the IBP look after that? No, ibig sabihin yung paliwanag nyo na ito ay ganitong process, etc. will definitely be overwhelmed by such a decision. It is the first time a Filipino, and a president at that, may be convicted for crimes against humanity. Yun ang sinasabi kong circumspection from the very start. At the very least, sana na-delay. Kung hindi, baka tatamaan yung institusyon ng IBP. If that happens.
Yes, and we acknowledge that tension. So the goal right now for the IBP is to preserve the dignity of the legal profession while still allowing space for accountability. So while the award merely recognizes the longevity of service to law, we still acknowledge that accountability for conduct remains the domain of history and the courts if the time comes. So the two must and should coexist in our functioning democracy.
So itong award na to, attorney, parang ano lang to, graduation award. Parang ganon. 50 years, that's all. That's all that needs to be delivered, right?
So
Except siguro it's called pillar of the law.
longevity in
Kaya
service.
medyo, kaya nagre-react yung katabi ko kasi pillar of law. Parang ganon. Oh.
Saka baka maapektuhan, masira ang IBP kung lalabas yung desisyon ng ICC. Ang hirap ng ipaliwanag na ito yung desisyon namin ito yung dahilan namin, etc. Kaya kasi ina-emphasize ko, that will be lost in translation.
Is there a rule in the IBP, attorney, na, for example, if a member is convicted of a crime or in a case, that they'll take back any award, any or all award that was given to this lawyer?
Halimbawa, kung may abogado na makasuhan ng serial killing.
Makonvict. O ng estafa, a lesser crime of estafa. Does the IPP take back the award?
I think this will be a very good place where to start that discourse. So I hope that it will be part of the ongoing discussions. I think that every lawyer's story, even the difficult ones, belong in the continuum of the lifelong struggle of people in the legal profession.
Okay, maraming salamat, Attorney Katrina Mordeño, spokeswoman of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines. Thank you, Attorney.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you, attorney.